that were in the back, so I want to make sure that they're seated. This is like a intercom. It's a little warm up here. Woohoo! Now, do you guys want to sit in the front here? Is that what you want to do? Okay, so why don't we do that now? Let's do that. Please report to the front of the room. Wow, you're going to get right on in there. All right. Okay.
Are you bidding or snapping?
Bidding. It's positive, yeah.
All right.
What about them?
Okay, you don't have kids. Are you okay standing? Okay, good.
Oh, you know.
I don't care.
I don't know.
I love microphones because they remind me of intercoms. I don't know if you guys had intercom growing up, but I did. Where there's a little box in every room in the house, and you could push the button and like talk to all the other boxes. So you could be like, "Mom, report to my room," you know, and it would echo throughout the house. My favorite part about that would be like if my mom or dad was on an important phone call. You know, like if my mom was talking to the PTA or something, I'd get on the intercom and I'd be like, "Mommy, why do you hate black people?" She loved that. That was all. She loved that. Anyway, so there's a thought. My name is Stacy, and I am a family lawyer, as Mark disclosed. And usually when I tell people I'm a divorce lawyer, they're always like, "What's the craziest thing you've ever seen?" And I can't divulge confidential information, so there's really not much I can tell. But I can tell you one story that I think is one of the funniest things I ever saw. When I was practicing law in Los Angeles, I went to a settlement conference, and I was there with my client, who was the husband, and we were there with the wife and her lawyer, and it was the four of us in a room to work out a deal. And my client, the husband, brought a little dog, a little Yorkie. And it was really intense in this room. I mean, clearly this couple hated each other. And the lawyer for the wife starts kind of making chit-chat, small talk, to kind of clear the air a little bit before we get going. She's like, "Your dog is so cute. When did you get your dog?" He's like, "Oh, I got it a couple weeks after my wife left me, you know, just going through a rough time, and the dog's really helped me through it." And she's like, "That is so nice. What's the dog's name?" He's like, "Yeah, I named it my wife's a whore." That was awkward. I'm like, "Can you put my wife's a whore under the desk? It's hard." Like, "Oh, my wife's a whore just peed. Are you going to deal with this?" It was bad. So yeah. And being a divorce lawyer, everyone's like, "Oh, that must be so hard to do that day in, day out." It's not really hard on me. I think the person that is hard on more than anyone is actually my husband. We've been married now for a year, and we're still in that honeymoon phase, or at least he is. And you know, he always comes home and he'll say, like, you know, he's pretty lovey-dovey, and he'll say things to me like, "Are we going to be together forever?" 50-50. Or like, "Do you believe we're soulmates?" I don't know. "Do you believe in leprechauns?" I don't even know what that means. Or my favorite, "You're never going to leave me, right?" I don't know. Are you going to pick up your shit that's all over the living room floor? Because if we do get divorced, I'm going to take everything. Well, I'm really glad people came out tonight. Obviously, a lot of people came out, and I think it's because everyone just really needs a good laugh. Because times are tough right now, man. You know, the economy's in the toilet, and people are watching their retirement accounts dwindle down to nothing. People are losing their jobs. The real estate market is a mess. I remember when I first moved here, I met with this real estate broker, you know, to talk about maybe buying a house. And she was like, let me tell you something. There is never a bad time to buy property in this valley. This valley is recession-proof. If you buy a house here, the value is going to do nothing but go up and up and up and up. Okay. I saw her a couple weeks ago. She's selling crack. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. She is not selling crack. She was giving a blowjob behind City Market. And then I saw her in the market afterwards, and I'm like, what was going on back there? She's like, look, times are tough. At $25 a pop, it's not a bad way to make ends meet. Okay. And if you know anyone, I'll give you 6%. You want me to be your pimp? What kind of a person do you think I am? 6%? I wouldn't do it for $1 less than 10.